Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now, Donnie.
All right. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Loser.
Jim Carrey actually did that on Saturday Night Live.
I know. It was very funny.
Yes.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
It will be all more. Chairman Schiff joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit later. Rudeness.
Hal Sparks.
Hal Sparks. Eric Vollert.
Poor Hal. He broadcast for like 24 hours straight.
Oh, my God. Everybody's punchy.
Yeah.
Everybody's punchy. Oh, my God. Right before Christmas, it really was the Who's in Whoville, wasn't it?
Woo.
Oh, I forgot to ask for Yahoo Dory.
That-
Democracy came after all.
Yes,
And
it
Christmas
did.
is going to come after all.
And we still have the Who Beast.
Oh, my God. Church bells in Paris. Fireworks in London. Street parties.
It was glorious on Saturday morning.
Oh, my God. I posted the picture. I was hiking. I didn't have my phone, but my friend Bob did. And he's like, when do you think? I'm like, I think anytime now. Takes his phone out. I swear we got that picture, the light, right? Of what was like some
Yeah.
sort of choir of heavenly angels.
Yeah. The
'Cause
rain in Los Angeles cleared as
Like a literally dark sky light just burst out
Yeah.
from behind the. Oh, you gave me your organ. Thank you, Sean. Oh, that was what I was hoping for. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, can I just say, now's the super fun part. He's gonna keep doing rallies, brandishing obituaries
Yeah.
of dead people he says that voted.
It's probably going to be obituaries
Wait a
of
minute.
people who were like,
I might have to leave early. I'm getting a bikini wax at Four Seasons Total Landscaping. So I need to.
that's not what they do there.
Oh, really?
That's not. No, that's when they say mow the lawn. That's not what they mean.
No. Although you might be able to get that at the porn store next door.
Yeah, I bet they have waxing
If
kits.
you were dildo shopping. Oh, this is perfect for how this all ends. Oh, I can't. I've been laughing and crying all weekend. Have you been laughing and crying
Oh, yeah.
all weekend? Okay. And then also that he says, oh, my God, Trump plans to barricade himself in the Oval Office and refuse to come out.
He said that while standing next to a crumpled up garden hose.
This is going to be great. Okay, but do it really slow. Head first. Make sure there's a strong wind. Just slow down so we can get it all on camera. Okay. I know because it's him, we have a little bit of fear. But Neil Katyal said yesterday, right, who would know a thing or two.
Yeah.
They said, what are the chances of his lawsuits? He said there is 100% chance that his lawsuits are going to fail. He's already 10 for 0.
Right.
None of the lawsuits they're even doing would affect the outcome. Right. They're not even.
And a concession is not constitutionally necessary for a peaceful transfer of power. If he refuses,
it's actually, think of the entertainment value. This is actually better. A lot of parents are like, well, just let the baby cry himself to sleep, I guess.
if we were parents, that would be instinctual to us, but we're not.
No, we're not. So I'm just looking at it as fun because it's a baby I really, really hate.
And all these lawsuits, like Yukon Cornelius is his lawyer because when the judge asks, "Do you have evidence?
Do you have evidence?" Yeah.
They laugh and then they say "Wahoo!"
Nothing.
Even Chris Christie said, like, put up or shut up.
Yeah.
Right.
Seriously.
Wow. How about and everybody gets coronavirus on the way out? Is Oprah going to
my
stand there
God.
and you get coronavirus and you get coronavirus?
Those numbers.
What
are...
a lovely parting gift for the odious Mark Meadows, who apparently is the one urging Trump to continue this,
Rallies.
right?
The coronavirus numbers are just staggering
God.
now. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
horrifying.
Of course, he's taking credit for the vaccine, for
course he
Pfizer's.
is.
And Pfizer made a point of saying, we were not any part of Operation Warp
Right.
Speed. We were one of the only companies that took no money from the U.S. government. This has, but I swear to God, it's part of the heavenly choir and the sky's opening. And I'm just saying,
Right.
that's why it's happening now. They're going to say it's deep state, but yeah. So Pfizer says what 90% effective. So that's
That's good.
Dr. Doom was hopeful last week. We'll talk to Dr. Redliner this week. But
Did they give any indication of a timeline for when?
yes, wait, I have it here
Okay.
in my voluminous stack.
There was a morning stack. I'm sorry.
90% effective. Let's see. They plan to ask the FDA for emergency authorization later this month after it has collected the recommended 2 months of safety data. So that makes Pfizer the first company to announce positive results
Right.
from a late stage vaccine trial. So anyway, but yeah, he made a serious point, the doctor there, of saying we were never part of Warp Speed. We have never taken any money from the U.S. government or from anyone. So yeah. But anyway, it is all kind of glorious. All kind of glorious this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just wad up my first all caps tweet from soon to be private citizen Donald Trump and wipe my ass with it.
Dear goodness.
Oh, people were wondering, I chose not my president because he has never been my president, and January 20th he will continue to not be my president. Maybe before then. If baby cries himself out, maybe he's going to quit.
We need each one that says lame duck president.
What's that?
Lame duck president.
Right.
Duck all orange.
Okay.
Maybe impeachment duck can become
yes,
lame duck.
Lame duck. Let's get on that.
You gotta rebrand that duck.
Yeah.
New song. This is, it's so pathetic. Right? Because he has to tweet, I literally won. I won by a lot. I won by a lot.
Do you really believe the news reports that Melania and Jared are trying to get him to concede?
Who knows?
I don't care.
Because
I don't care.
Some reports said Mark Meadows was urging him on with this vote fraud nonsense.
Mark Meadows and Graham and Lindsey Graham.
But then there's another article saying he's one of the ones now saying, give it up.
Give it up.
Yeah. Can I just say that word has been used lightly because Trump accused, didn't he? President Obama of treason right before the election, and Joe Biden also. This is treason, what they're doing.
Yeah.
Lindsey Graham and Ted Cruz and who else? It is treason what they're doing.
Yeah.
We are, as you just said, Chris, we are at a blinding number in the middle of this coronavirus. And this idiot Trump appointee at the GSA is refusing to release money for the transition.
Yeah.
Biden is going to announce a task force today and a coronavirus plan as we are at least 1,000 people a day dying of coronavirus. And
over 100,000.
This is when it gets dangerous. That is treason. This is. I can't even keep track of their. Where is the latest one? Oh, this is Morning Stack. There is apparently we have a supercomputer that changed votes. I can't.
Its name is Hammer. Hammer and scorecard change the votes.
Where's my conspiracy music? I can't. I had an entirely different conspiracy stack from last night, but
that was a good one.
So wait, I thought he was going with obituaries.
He's throwing all spaghetti at the wall, seeing what sticks.
Okay, I thought that's where we were. But this morning we are at supporters of Trump have discovered a new conspiracy theory they're grabbing at as why 2020 was rigged. A deep state supercomputer named Hammer.
That's my favorite Transformer.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt us.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. Can't touch this.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't know. I prepare a lot for this show. It is hard to prepare for Morning Stack because this is an entirely new bowl. I didn't know that I had the old bowl.
How did you remember that album title?
Because I'm old. When Ari Melber starts making rap references, I'm like, unless it's 90s bubblegum white person rap, I don't know.
Icy Puffy rap.
Oh, Hammer. Please, Hammer, don't hurt us. Please, Hammer, don't hurt democracy.
Oh,
God. Stephanie Miller.
Yeah. School's in, sucker. Ring the bell. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. We're clever. We forgot to steal the Senate and get more House seats. Stupid Hammer. You stupid Hammer. You did it wrong.
And now they're all leaving Twitter for Parler.
Oh, my God. Just to... with them, because everybody's calling their voter fraud hotline with prank calls.
Yeah.
Let's everybody wear huge Hammer pants.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Can you do the Hammer dance?
Hammer works for us. I don't remember that. How could you tell his pants were so big?
I went to Parler on Saturday.
You went to Parler? Did you open a Parler account?
Oh, I've had a Parler account for a while.
Have you really?
Everybody follow along. A deep state supercomputer named Hammer. No, I'll just go back to Hammer music because we're in Hammer. We're fully in Hammer time, aren't we? Thank you, Hammer. And a computer program named Scorecard were used to change the ballot count. While U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency said the claim was nonsense, Trump world conspiracy theories don't typically recognize the authority of the American intelligence world because they're part of the deep state.
You see.
Duh.
Doy.
Hammer controls them.
Steve Bannon, Bernie Kerik, and George Papadopoulos are all have all latched onto the conspiracy theory.
George!
It is unclear why a self-proclaimed Trump supporter would confess to using such a supercomputer to change votes for Biden. But those details are not bothering them. It's a guy that's that's the guy behind Hammer.
The three people you named, Kerik, Papadopoulos, and who was the other one?
All went to prison.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Bannon,
weren't they all
yes,
convicted criminals?
Yes,
Okay.
point of order.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bannon's not yet, but his lawyers just quit. Remember, that was Friday.
Okay, can you explain the Four Seasons landscaping thing to me?
I
Because
want to know how that happened.
Okay.
I more want to know the person who was dildo shopping who walked out the door to see
what
Rudy
the-
Giuliani standing there going, what?
Did they really mistake this landscaping business
I don't-
for the
that's
Four
what I
Seasons in
don't know.
Philadelphia?
There's something this morning. Like Rudy is having a press conference at the Ritz, and there's the Ritz Cracker
Right.
factory is behind him. It's fantastic. Okay. Yes. Okay. There's just a lot of hilarious
Yeah,
tweets about that because I don't.
I want to know.
So
the-
we're supposed to believe that, right? That okay. So whoever decided, I don't understand either. I had to have someone explain it to me. I'm like, did they really think it was the Four
It
Seasons
sounded
Hotel?
like an Onion story.
They can't have meant to have a press conference next to a dildo shop, can they?
Next to the crematorium.
I mean, if they were highlighting small businesses or something, I could kind of see how this happened. But they were.
No,
but this was about election
It's
fraud.
Rudy Giuliani. He
It's
was
Rudy.
caught touching his D in Borat, for God's sake.
Right.
Oh my God.
Okay. He went to the landscape shop because he knew that they had manure there.
And didn't they call the election while Rudy was doing his
Yes.
stupid
Oh.
thing?
Yeah.
And he's like, what?
All the
I don't-
network?
Oh, all of them? Oh, no. Which
Clip
one?
17. 17.
Fantastic. Okay. All right, here we go.
The call for Joe Biden isn't. Who was it called by? Oh my goodness! All the networks. Wow! All the networks. We have to forget about the law. Judges don't count. All the networks. All the networks thought Biden was going to win by 10%. Gee, what happened? Come on, don't be ridiculous. Networks don't get to decide elections. Courts do.
That's despicable. I don't understand. They did it surreptitiously while I was having my press conference. Oh my God. You know what? How we didn't think we can get through these 4 years. I don't think I can get through these next 2 months. I'm laughing too much to actually do a show.
Speaking
Boy.
of shows, we've got a lot of work cut out for us between
For
now
yeah,
and
I was going to
Sexy
say
Liberal
this is going to be a one lit sexy liberal virtual tour
I was
show.
done. I left it all on the field for the pre-election show, and now they just won't stop.
You're going to have to rally. You're going to have to rally, Missy.
They just won't stop.
What's Kimberly Guilfoyle up to?
Right, Kimberly Guilfoyle is giving lap dances for donations. Judge Janine got canceled Saturday night because she wanted to talk about this ridiculous voter fraud. I just can't. Paula White's talking in tongues. Now it's going to have to be a 6-hour sexy liberal. I just can't. God knows what they're going to do in the next 2 weeks. Okay, I'm sorry. It's been a very stressful 4 years, hasn't it? Did you feel like Saturday, like you've been, like backed up for 4 years and you haven't had sex, and so it was like just taking a giant and having an orgasm all at once? Did you feel a lightness that came
I was a bit insufferable
From,
on social media.
out an orange turd? Finally, after 4 years, it's been stuck there. And then also you have a tantrum or orgasm. I told you were going to have a tantric. It took several days of nipple circling, and then
yeah.
Saturday. Yeah.
And that wasn't rain in Los Angeles on Saturday. Those were salty MAGA tears.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Delicious. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not quite in the. Let me just say, Joe Biden's a better person than all of us, and that's why he's president.
Exactly.
And we're not.
And you
I
are
am not in the reaching out point yet. I am in the suck a whole bag of mood, and I'm going to be there for a little while. So just bear
well
with me.
deserved, madam.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We'll make a swap. I'll take your my feelings T-shirts, and I'll give you my not my president T-shirts. And there's common ground.
And you can wear that.
Although I could probably sell them to those suckers because they're still giving him campaign donations
Yes.
for his legal defense, which are just going to pay off his campaign debt. I mean, if you're still giving money to Donald Trump, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Give it all away. Just give it all away.